So guess what now? The same jobs that you go, right? You're paying 30%, 35% in taxes. Is it really 35 or 30% though? It's not. You're paying more than 51%. Probably close to 60.
Wow.
Okay, let me explain. 35% comes out of the paycheck automatically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but does that stop the taxes? No. You go buy clothes, you get taxed. You go to the supermarket, you get taxed. You go take a Uber, you get taxed. You buy a Metro card, you get taxed. You send the kids to school, you get taxed. You buy a car, you pay sales tax. You buy a property, you pay property tax.
Wow.
So that same paycheck, by the time you're finished with that paycheck, you have less than 40% left. And guess what? The car note wasn't paid yet. The credit cards wasn't paid yet. The student loans weren't paid yet. The mortgages weren't paid yet. So how much are you really left with?
In the negatives.
So now we know you're living paycheck to paycheck. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You cannot catch up on your credit card bills. So in the clause of the terms and agreement, guess what I'm going to put in there? Terms and condition that says if you miss a payment, we can increase the interest rate. And then you're going to agree to it. Because what? We know you don't read the contracts.
Dirty game. That ugly money. Dirty game. Let's rewind. There was a time in your life before you woke up and became knowledgeable in the things that you became knowledgeable for. And you were making about $7.50 an hour. And you thought
Shout out to Dairy Queen.
And you thought you was up.
Shout out, I was killing it. So when I just left Jamaica, I moved to New Hampshire, right? And bro, I've never been that cold in my entire life. I'm coming from Jamaica, 20 years of sunshine and rain. Dude, I've never seen snow.
Wow.
Never felt it, never touched it. Came to New Hampshire. Came to New Hampshire. It was a whole nother story. I have never felt cold in my bones before. But I had a mission, and the mission was I needed to help my mom. I needed to help my sisters. I have two younger sisters, right? So it doesn't matter what I was experiencing at that time. I knew I had to make this work, right? So now we're making this work. I'm making this work. All right, bet. $7.25. $7.25 to you is $7.25.
Yeah.
$7.25 to me wasn't $7.25 because I knew at the time the rate of $1 US in Jamaica was $130. So that's how I calculated it.
Wow.
So everybody that I knew, I was killing it. I was killing it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not checking in U.S. currencies. I was killing it.
You making $750 an hour.
Come on.
You out of
so you see what you see where I'm going with this. So now that's how I calculated everything. That's how I saw everything for at least the first 2 years. Right? But then I realized, dude, if you were making this money in Jamaica, yeah, you'd be making money, but you're not in Jamaica. $1 here is just $1.
It's just $1.
$1 here is just $1. So you're gonna still be in that room that you were sharing with your roommates. You're gonna still be eating at Dairy Queen because you don't got money to buy groceries, and you're gonna send all your money home. So after a while, I decided to go to New York. Like I said, I didn't have any family here, but my mom was able to find my godfather's number.
Okay.
Right? Shout out to Milton. And he said, come to New York. We'll figure it out. Went to New York. That was a whole nother story. Because now his wife thought I was his son. Because I looked like his daughter.
Uh-oh.
Right? So
she wasn't feeling that.
So she thought I was his son. It took a while, but eventually everything got good. We got cool and all. But then I got a job at Five Guys, right?
Oh, wow.
Now I was making $8.25.
Man, you killing it.
A whole dollar. I was killing it now, right? I was shaking them basket 19 times, bro. I was the best fry cook on the line.